It was good, everybody. It's your boy Common. We back with another video. Um, Today I wanted to touch bases on. They had the press conference with Dak Prescott announcing his official signing of the contract and everything. It was what I expected. You know, Jerry Jones go on, and he make these crazy, sayings and circumcising a mosquito and all type of Jerry Jones being Jerry Jones. But I just wanted to touch bases on everything. I see a lot of people saying it's not even to come off as like being like smart or anything like that or being arrogant, but I see a lot of people keeps preaching saying defense. Okay, now we signed Dak. Now it was about the defense. This, and defense is this, and defense is that. We gotta address this defense. We gotta do. I mean, to me, some things is just common sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I think we read between the lines. If you read between the lines, the reason why they rushed to get Dak deal done and free up money was, in my opinion, is to go out and target a couple of key players, defensive players in free agency. I mean, who else we gonna go get? We got the offense is pretty much set. And if you ain't drafting an offensive lineman or signing another veteran offensive lineman off the street, what would you think they doing is getting this money together for, to go trade for Julio Jones or something? That's not. I think you just need to pump out brakes, man. They seen everything we seen in terms of how bad the defense is, how to address things, and it's Stephen Jones had a interview on the radio earlier after the press conference, saying they asked him about Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch, and saying, yeah, we see if we get them play better and this, that. And a lot of people was mad at that because they want to throw him off a bridge. But in my opinion, what is he supposed to say in the interviews? They're not going to come out and say, no, Tyrone Crawford, he trash. He ain't getting no, we ain't bringing Antoine Woods back. We just going to cut so-and-so. And, yeah, Anthony Brown, he ain't the answer. We going to bring somebody in. No, you got to be politically correct and say, yeah, we got confidence in the guys we got, but we also looking to add, the cliche player acquisitions 24/7. You know what I'm saying? 365. We supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to do that. So it's I have no doubt in my mind that the organization is on. We need Super Bowl now. That's what I took away from it. We scramble now to get as much money as we can and make splashes this year. The emphasis of the press conference, they kept talking about Jerry Jones 78. He ain't got much longer. They trying to get the Super Bowl. So that's my whole thing of it. I think they're gonna make a couple splashes. I mean, they showed us last year, just backfired. Just backfired. I liked the effort last year, but just didn't work out. Sometimes you can't hit on every move. You can't. It's just we need corners, or we need it. If we go out and sign A.J. Boye or Malik Hooker or somebody at safety and A.J. Boye at corner, and they get hurt or something, you can't say the organization didn't attempt to address needs. Sometimes things don't work out the way you think, the way it seems. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I wanted to quickly address is this Dak Prescott slander. I think we live in a fantasy world of QBs. Oh, once you sign a deal, we automatically going to the Super Bowl. And can your QB drag your team to the Super Bowl? We don't live in that era. Like, name me a player, a quarterback that dragged their teams to the Super Bowl. Don't get me Tom Brady, because there's only one Tom Brady. You mean tell me, so Patrick Mahomes been to the last 2 Super Bowls. He dragged his team to the Super Bowl. Do they have a good team? You can't have it both ways. Do they have an amazing supporting cast and an amazing coach and everything that everybody always pump them up for? Do they not make key acquisitions on the defense and the Honey Badge and Chris Jones and trading for Earl Clark and did they not? I mean Frank Clark. Forgive me. Let's look at Super Bowl before that when Jimmy Garoppolo went to the Super Bowl and all that. Did he drag his team to the Super Bowl, or did they have a great defense and a good supporting cast and they had a formula that worked to get them to the promised land? Let's go to Jared Goff. Did he drag his team to the playoffs, or did they have a good formula, a good system, a solid defense, a borderline at the time, borderline MVP candidate at running back? Like, these are things that I feel like we got to look at, man. Like, you think Deshaun Watson wants to leave Houston because he just don't like Texas or something? You think after Russell Wilson, after winning the Super Bowl, they making noise about him getting out of Seattle and want to leave Seattle because he don't like the seafood in Seattle or something? No. It's the organization, and he doesn't want to have to. He's tired of having to try to put the team on his back without limited help and no offensive line and all that. So I feel like we gotta get like we talking about it right now with Aaron Rodgers. We gotta get that through our heads. Like, we don't live in that era, man. As much as you want to rank quarterbacks and all that, and in my opinion, it's like, yes, I believe you can have a quarterback that's good enough, that's elite enough, that's could drag a team to the playoffs, a divisional title, or the wild card round. We see that all the time. He played amazing. They got there, but we don't see them beating any team that's a better caliber of them. But I mean, next year maybe they fix his defense. We see that all the time, but there's nobody just dragging people to the Super Bowls no more, man. It's not. Like, let's not use the Tom Brady thing, because there's only one Tom Brady. There's only one quarterback in NFL history with 7 rings. There's only one quarterback that won the Super Bowl with wide receivers playing cornerback and all that. Like, that's not what's happening, man. It's not. Like, that was just my quick thoughts on it, man. But always remember, like and subscribe. It's your boy Kama. Salute.